We're gonna start in a sitting position. Place your feet on the either sides of the mat and just begin lowering your right knee to the floor. Come back up, lower your left knee. Keep your shoulders away from your ears, your back should be straight, and there's no arch in the lower back. We'll continue for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now let's shift into a mermaid's pose. Your right leg is parallel to the long side of the mat and your left one is parallel to the short side of your mat. Place your right hand on the floor. Begin turning your pelvis to the right and then come back. Exhale as you turn your pelvis to the right. Inhale as you come back. You have 6 more like these. Now switch legs and do the same thing on the left side. Exhale, turn your pelvis to the left. Inhale, return. Now for the next exercise, you're gonna want to step your left foot forward and tuck your pelvis under, as if you're scooping with your pelvis. You're going to feel a stretch in your right leg. Now engage your core and lift your chest, keeping the spine long. Now begin to lunge with your pelvis forward, making sure that your knee doesn't go past your toes. You can step your left foot further to feel a deeper stretch. We're going to do the same thing, but we're adding our hands now. Exhale as you lunge and raise your hands. Inhale, return. Tuck your pelvis under as much as you can and feel the stretch in your hips and thigh. Now switch sides. Step your right leg forward. Scoop with your pelvis by tucking it under. Engage your core and begin lunging. Keep going for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Same thing but adding our hands. Exhale as you lunge and raise your hands. Press your heel to the mat. Keep your pelvis slightly tucked in. Spine in a neutral position. No arch. 2 more. Now shift yourself into a 4-point kneeling position. Extend your right leg to prepare, and on your inhale, start sliding your body back and forth. And imagine as if someone is pulling your leg back, and as you exhale, return to starting position. Draw your belly in, keep your core strong and engaged. Slightly tuck your pelvis under, and keep your lifted leg straight. Don't raise your head, your neck is long and straight. Now let's do the same thing with our left leg. Remember that someone is pulling on your leg. Your back is not arched, your pelvis is tucked in. Inhale, you move back. Exhale, you come back. You have 4 more. Remain on your hands and your knees. We're gonna focus on our right leg first. Keep the knee on the mat, step the foot to the side, then lifting the knee and turning it to the side, we transfer the weight of the body to the heel by pulling the pelvis back. We return forward and sort of closing the leg. First we put the knee on the floor, then the foot. So your foot goes first, then your knee, pull your pelvis back, return, put the knee on the mat and place your foot back. Keep your back straight. Inhale as you open your knee and pull your pelvis back. Exhale as you lift your pelvis and return to a starting position. For 2 more. And let's do the other side. Step your foot to the side, open your knee, pull your pelvis back, lift your pelvis, close your knee, return your foot. Do it at your own pace, there's no rush. Don't forget to breathe and control your movements. If you can't lower your pelvis all the way to the heel, that's fine. Just try to do the best you can. For the next exercise, I want you to extend your right leg to the side. Your left knee is in line with your right foot. Now on your inhale, slow and controlled, lower your pelvis to the heel, lift your body to the starting position. Keep your back straight, pelvis slightly tucked in. You'll notice that your toes will begin to lift off the mat and slightly rotate. Really try to lift your hips by pressing your shin into the floor. You have 2 more. Now let's just switch legs. Remember, your knee is in line with your foot. No arch in the lower back. Lower your pelvis to the heel on your inhale. Exhale as you lift your hips by pressing your shin into the mat. And you have 3 more like these. Now let's sit in the mermaid's pose where your right leg is parallel to the long side of the mat and your left one is parallel to the short side. Try to sit on both of your hip bones, but if your left one can go lower, that's fine. Just try your best. Now just start lifting one knee at a time. Exhale, you lift. Inhale, you place it back. Remember that your back is straight and your neck is long. You have 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to do some pelvic lifts. Lock your hands in front of your face and on your exhale, lift your pelvis, tucking your tailbone in and engaging your core. On your inhale, sit back on your hip bones. Exhale as you lift, pelvis tucked in. Inhale, lower it back. Keep your spine long and straight. Every movement is slow and controlled. You have 4 more. Now let's do the same thing on the other side. We'll begin with raising our knees. Remember to try to keep both of your hip bones on the mat. Exhale every time you lift your knee. If you can't raise your knee too high, that's totally fine. Just go as high as you can. Now let's do our pelvic lifts. Tuck your pelvis under. Keep your back straight. Everything is slow and controlled. Every time you lift with your pelvis, not your lower back. Inhale, you lower. Exhale, you lift. For the next exercise, I want you to tuck your pelvis under so there is no arch in the lower back. Your knee is under your hip. Step your left leg to the side. Your knee is aligned with your heel. Don't bend it inwards. Really try to open your leg. Now place your hands in front of you and begin to bend your knee. Don't let your knee go past your toes. And as you return, raise your leg on your exhale. Keep your back straight. When you lift your leg, think about lifting it with your muscles, not your lower back. Your core is engaged. Now let's take a quick rest. Just rock your hips from side to side. And let's do the same thing on the other side. Heel under knee, pelvis tucked in, back is straight, core is engaged. Place your hands in front of you and let's begin. Now let's lay on our backs and just take a quick rest by just simply placing our right leg on the left thigh and start just tapping your knee to the floor and then your foot to the floor. Just rock your hips from side to side for 3, 2, and 1. Now let's just switch our legs and do the same thing. You have 3, 2, and 1. For the next exercise, raise both of your legs. Your big toes are together and knees apart. As you exhale, bend your knees. They should be wide apart. On your inhale, raise them back up. Exhale, bend your legs, spreading your knees. Inhale, raise. You have 3 more. You can hug your knees if you felt some pressure in the lower back, and we have 1 exercise left. Come down to all fours, wrist under shoulders, knees under hips. Engage your core so there's no arch in the lower back. Extend your right leg back and start to rotate on your hip joints, sort of like we're opening our hips and then folding them. You're gonna start feeling a slight burn in your supporting leg. Don't forget about your strong core. Move your pelvis, fold it and unfold it. You have 2 more. You've already guessed it, let's do the other leg. Remember, your back is straight, core is engaged. Start rotating your pelvis. Open your hips, close your hips. And let's get into a child's pose for a couple of breaths. And now let's just do some cat-cows to relax, calm down, and stretch our body. And that was the whole workout, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe for more videos like these, and I'll see you in the next video.